How angry are you that you're in the hospital with complications after your surgery and your surgeon never even came to visit you in the hospital? Is that enough to justify you going ahead and bringing a lawsuit? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. The answer is no, it is not enough. Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, it's aggravating to be sitting in the hospital after your surgery with all of these complications and wondering, where's your surgeon? You're being seen by the house doctor. You're being seen by his partner. You're being seen by the house staff, by the nurses. But nowhere to be found is the surgeon who actually did the procedure for which now you have many different complications. And rightfully, you're getting very upset, very aggravated. You want to see the doctor. And you believe now that all of your complications are all because the doctor did something wrong. Maybe he was careless. But guess what? Maybe not. These complications that you experience, they might be routine known risks of the procedure. On the other hand, they might not. But as the days go on and you still don't see the doctor because one excuse after another comes up about why he's not there to see you, you begin to believe in your own mind, hey, maybe the doctor did something wrong. Maybe he's afraid to come in and talk to me and tell me what really happened. And so all these things start playing around in your mind. And these fears just build and build and build until the point where you pick up the phone and call an attorney and says, hey, I want to sue my doctor. And now we begin to ask you questions. Well, what do you think was done wrong? I know you have all of these complications and believe that the doctor was careless. But here's the reality. We have to go ahead and evaluate whether or not the doctor violated the basic standards of medical care. We have to have a medical expert review all of your records to confirm that there were violations from the basic standards of medical care and that as a result of those violations, that improper medical care, you now suffered your injuries and that the injuries are significant or permanent. And that's really important because we are prohibited by law that if we can't get confirmation from an expert for each of those things, we can't go forward with a lawsuit. So just because the doctor doesn't come to see you after the surgery and you have all these complications does not automatically mean that you have a valid basis for a case. On the other hand, there may be a valid basis for a case, you just don't know it yet. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on when you experience these feelings of frustration, these feelings of anger when you don't see the surgeon after your surgery and now you have all of these problems afterwards. You know, I recognize and I understand you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if you're considering bringing a lawsuit and you need these questions answered, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. You know, I answer questions like yours every single day and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.